Welcome back, Pisces. So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Please only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Remember, this could be your energy, their energy, somebody in your energy. There's no gender in tarot, and sometimes you do have to flip the roles. So, Pisces, let's see what's going on. For Pisces. Too much work on the bottom of the deck. So we've got pent-up anger, vulnerable, and hiding feelings. So you could be dealing with somebody that does not know how to, number one, how to emotionally regulate their feelings. So they're not emotionally intelligent. This person has not done any of the inner healing work, okay? This person has pent-up anger. So unresolved feelings from past that make you resentful towards others. They may feel like that was just too much work, okay? Yeah, they would prefer to stay stuck in the vortex than to do the inner healing work. This is a person who could feel like everybody leaves, so they treat everybody like a fucking booty call. And they do this out of fear of loss, okay? They could be ambivalent. So they could say that they want something, but then they don't like put in any actual work to get that. And they could neglect themselves, okay? So they could, again, not do the healing work, not do the shadow work. They don't take care of themselves physically, mentally, anything, okay? This person doesn't know how to express how they feel, whether it's love, shame, hate, guilt, whatever. Ten of Swords. And so this person does have a lot of anger built up inside of them, because they just don't know how to regulate any of their emotions. Alright, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So Pisces, let's see, how does this person that you're dealing with, this could be an ex, this could be a friend, it could be a family. How does this person feel about you? The Page of Cups. Okay, so they could want to come and apologize to you. Could be dealing with a water sign, an earth sign. We've got the Tower and the Two of Wands in the reverse. So again, there could have been a Tower that happened between you two, and this is why this person wants to come and apologize. But there is no forward movement with this, okay? So again, this person could be trying to decide whether they want to come and apologize. But there was definitely, we got the Death card, something that happened that caused a Tower between you two, okay? My guess would be it was too much work for you. With all of this hiding the feelings and pent-up anger and all of that, it just got to be too much. How do you feel about this person, Pisces? You got the Four Cups. Okay. And yeah, you're not very, like, you could be real skeptical about this apology or even working on this with this person. You're like, nah, I'm good. Like, I don't want your apology. I don't need your apology. And that could be the Tower that comes in for this person. When there's no forward movement, when they come in to apologize, This could create a tower in their life. They're like, well, why aren't you accepting my apology? Why won't you work on this? And you're like, because I don't want to. I don't want to work on this. Okay, with the Four of Cups. I don't want to work on this. I don't want any forward progress. I don't want anything. And this could make this person very angry with this pent up anger. That could be another tower, is this person could suddenly explode because you're not giving them a new beginning with the Fool on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Gosh damn it. Yeah, I just dropped Ace of Wands in the reverse on the on the floor. So again, this is a delay. It's no forward movement. Like, you don't really want to work on this with this person. And this is going to cause a tower. Got Nine of Cups in the reverse. This is no longer your wish fulfillment. You could be getting communication coming in with this apology card, you know. They could be trying to come in, offer you their little cup and an apology, but with the Tower being in the middle, no. Three of Swords, heartbreak. You don't want this. You don't want to work on it. It's too much work. This person, it's just too much work. What's going to be the outcome? The Hierophant. What else? The Knight of Wands in the reverse. And the Ten of Cups. So this person is going to come in with scattered energy, talking about the Ten of Cups, the Hierophant, which is, you know, a marriage, tradition, whatever. But with the Knight of Wands being in the reverse, this is very reckless behavior, okay? It's very scattered energy. So they make it very angry and abusive, okay? We've got the Moon. So they could be hiding something. What's the Knight of Wands, Ten of Cups, and the Hierophant? Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So this person could be losing stability. That's why they want to come in and have an equal give and take relationship with you with the Six of Pentacles. The Lovers in the reverse. So this person wants to come in and talk about having the Ten of Cups and the Hierophant, okay? But they're coming in Knight of Wands energy, okay, in the reverse, okay? So this is somebody who, again, is very reckless, okay? We've got the Ten of Pentacles. And we've got the Six of Pentacles with equal give and take. But there's not going to be equal give and take because somebody is lacking in pentacles here. My guess is it's this person, okay? You do not want to work on this because this shit is too much work, okay? And with pent-up anger and the Knight of Wands in the reverse being here, this person could actually like explode on you, okay? Because this is going to cause a tower. The Lovers in the reverse, you don't want to deal with this person, okay? What else do we have? Yeah, the Five of Wands. So this is going to cause conflict. This person's going to get very aggressive with all this pent-up anger and all of that. They may even come in. We've got the Magician in the reverse. So a lot of manipulation. All right. A lot of manipulation, a lot of narcissism. Again, this is going to be very poor planning on their part. They are going to come in thinking that, you know, you're going to get married, you're going to have the Ten of Cups, and then, you know, their pentacles are going to be in the upright. There's going to be equal give and take, and all of that. But when you say no, with the Tower being in the middle. This person could actually blow up. This person may want to start an argument with you. This person is coming in very reckless behavior, reckless, scattered energy. Again, very poor planning, because you don't want to work on this anymore. To you, there's no forward movement. There's no forward plans. You are not accepting this offer. You don't want to work on it with the Lovers in the reverse. But this person is going to try to come in with manipulation, thinking that with the Hangman, hey, you might get a different perspective. You might actually accept them back, and you're going to get this, but you're not. And that's going to create this Tower that you have here in the middle of the spread. Ace of Swords when I split the deck, and that's the truth. So yeah, just be careful with this person, because again, this person doesn't regulate any of their emotions, and so they can be very explosive. I think that you were with this person and it just got to be too much, and you decided, no, I'm good. You don't want this person's apology. You don't want to work with them. You don't see any forward movement. The Lovers is in the reverse, and this is going to create a Tower. For Pisces, too many. For Pisces, up and out. To heal the parts of me that feel hurt, I must feel every emotion. It has to come up to and come out. I don't try to push my feelings away. I sit with them and I feel them as I release them. See, this is the difference between you and this person, is you feel your feelings, you work through them, and then you let them go. This person, you know, with pent up anger, has unresolved feelings from their past that makes them very resentful towards hiding feelings. You need to express how you feel to the ones that you love to see how they feel in return. Vulnerable. You cannot experience true intimacy unless you open your heart and be yourself. This person doesn't know how to do that. This person likes to stay stuck in the vortex, repeating. So you keep repeating old patterns. It's time to try something new. This person doesn't know how to do that, okay? This person doesn't know how to heal their parts. They don't know how to feel their feels, and they don't know how to work through them. So, you know, this person is going to stay stuck in the vortex. So I would just be very careful when dealing with this person, because again, this person doesn't know how to regulate any of their emotions. And I do feel like they are very angry inside, very reckless. They make very reckless decisions. And, you know, once they don't get their way, they are going to try to sit here and have conflict with you or start a disagreement or whatever. This person could end up being very violent, very angry, very abusive. And again, this was poor planning. Like, I think their narcissism got the best of them, thinking, I'm just going to come in. You're going to give me equal give and take, but you don't want them, not with the Lovers in the reverse. This person could be going through something financially, and this may be part of their karma, okay? So we've got the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is loss of family, loss of funds. You know, this person wants you to work on the Ten of Cups with them, but you don't want this. You have other options. You don't see any forward movement, and you're not going to be getting into any sort of a contract or marriage or anything like that with this person, okay? This is going to create the Tower. They're going to get very mad when you won't accept this apology, because they're coming in thinking that if they apologize, you'll see things from a different perspective. And you have the Devil with the Three of Pentacles. So the Devil wants you to collaborate. I think not. I think not. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Earth sign, Earth, Taurus, Aries, a Cancer, Virgo, another Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, Taurus, So heavy Taurus and heavy fire. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. Please like, subscribe, and share. And until next time.